one is the DC65. This is Dyson's top of the line, full size upright that we have for you at a huge value. We've taken more than $249 off of our QVC price because you know what? We have this great relationship with Dyson. We said, you needed to give us something great, a great vacuum and a great offer. They said, okay, we've got the DC65, but we can only do it for you at this while supplies last price of $349 for a limited amount. So once I am gone, or these are gone, we will not be getting it back. This has the ball technology that makes it steer like a race car. This is gonna come with 6 attachments to get every job done, from your couches to your upholstery to the ceiling to your hardwood floors. And guess what? We're not going to charge you a dime for shipping and handling. That is free, and we have it with our best easy pay plan. So you break up the price over the course of 6 months. And here's the value that you're getting here, because you can go right now to Dyson.com and you will see the DC65 Animal with some of the attachments for $599. So already you're saving that $250. But then we throw in this articulating hard floor tool that's retail value at $50, plus a flexi crevice tool that retails for $29. So you're looking at a total package worth $677 if sold separately. Again, easy pay, bring it home for $58.33 a month. Susie Trainer is our Dyson expert. How are you?
It's so good
to see you. I'm sorry, I'm like an ice cube from being in the other studio. All right, so I love Dyson. I actually own an Animal. I own several Dysons, but I own the Animal, and I have to say, being a cat owner, and for all you pet owners out here, I mean, this is your vacuum, right?
This is the one. I'm the same way. I have 3 cats and a dog, so you want a vacuum with really big power, and that's what this one is. And I always say, there's a Dyson for everybody. So with this one, there's something really important to know, because this was designed with a specialized cleaner head.
Oh,
so we did special tests on this one that only pertain to this one. We found when we tested this up against 101 other vacuums, this one had the strongest suction power at the cleaner head than any of those other ones that we tested. The Dyson DC65. It's because of the brand new cleaner head technology, and we'll show you more about that in a second. But to really show you what this can do, we talk about pets. So we actually have real pet hair that we got from local groomers, real pet hair that we put down, along with some simulated dust, so that way you can see the performance that this vacuum has. And you can already, hear the power, you can see the power, and I know with our houses, if you don't clean up that pet mess, it just will start to stink it up.
Oh, you know it, absolutely. And you even think of, we see pet hair, we don't necessarily see pet dander.
Right.
And that's the hidden culprit that can cause, a lot of people to start sniffing and sneezing. This gets so deep down into your carpet, it's picking up what we can't see.
And I think that's really why everyone gravitates and ends up getting a Dyson, because you're frustrated with the performance or lack of performance that your vacuum has. You want something with big power, you want something that's gonna last. You want a vacuum where you don't have to buy extra stuff for. So with this Dyson, there's no extra cost of ownership, so no bags or belts or filters to replace. No going to the big box store and going, was that JKF bag 128? I don't remember.
And not knowing, or you never realize that you have to replace a bag until it's too full, and then you go to replace it, and guess what? You ran out, and you're stuck. You don't have that problem. And this is the brand of vacuums that all the other guys are trying to catch up with, that they're all trying to imitate. And I guess that's the ultimate form of flattery, really.
I mean, it really is, but you'll find that the reason why they say that, well, other companies may say they're like a Dyson, is because everybody's trying to achieve our patented technology. But I stress patented because the technology in a Dyson is only found in a Dyson vacuum. This one has radial root cyclone technology. We'll talk about that in a moment, but this is the result. The end result of the technology is stronger suction power. So this is going to pick up all of the pet hair, all of the dirt, all of the dust. And because this one has so much more power in the cleaner head, we're actually going to pick up this dirt now that it's in a pile, because there's different Dysons for different jobs. But again, this is a demonstration we only do with this Dyson.
Specific to this,
Specific
because it's
to this.
so strong.
Because it is, and that's why If you're looking for something that's got kind of the big guy, right? The Mac Daddy Dyson, this really is it. It also, by the way, has all of the bigger, best features. So it is the biggest bin, it's the longest cord, it's the widest cleaner head path.
I mean, that's almost 14 inches across. That is nice and wide.
Yeah.
And with that ball technology, it makes steering so easy. I remember when I first got mine, this was many years ago. My oldest son was only 2.5 at the time. He could sit there and take the vacuum and move it around our apartment because it almost steers itself with that ball technology. So if you're somebody who is getting older, has trouble with a heavier vacuum, this is going to be easier for you to use. And you're right, you're talking top of the line in the full size in Dyson. And if you're finally getting to the point where you're like, you know what, I've wanted one for a long time, I want to be a Dyson owner, I want that power, why not go full throttle? Here you are getting so much power at this amazing value with the while supplies last price. Take advantage of that and take advantage of the easy pay, because you get to pay for it while you use it and experience the suction power and just a cleaner environment that, you know what, all of a sudden you just have this sense of pride because your home is so clean.
Well, you do, and it also saves you time because the same vacuum that gives you incredible suction power and fabulous groom lines, by the way, on the carpet, is the same vacuum you're using on your bare floors. So your kitchen, your bathrooms, all of your tile work, you turn that brush bar off, and now that cleaner head gets right down to business. So you're picking up, this is sand, we use red sand here, so you can see not only the performance and the pickup quality, but that we're not tossing it around.
Well, that's the thing, because a lot of time with hard floors, you see everything spread before you even get to it to vacuum it.
It's true, and you take a look at how it's even picking up on that side there, you can see, and how wide that cleaner head path is. So you're just gonna save so much more time overall because you're getting more of the path on those swipes. And then you have that ball technology we just talked about, but it really does make vacuuming so much easier.
It really breaks down to about $2 a day or less than $2 a day to finally own your Dyson. And remember, this is coming with you for free shipping and handling. And we are talking floor to ceiling cleaning. This is what I love about the DC65.
Yes.
I think it has the best telescoping handle, the easiest one to use too.
It is one of definitely the easiest. It's definitely one of our newest designs and how it comes out, but it also is the longest. So it's 15.5 feet. So you can really do the really long, tight areas you need to get to that are high and really hard to reach. You can also do the low reach underneath if you want to get to the hard to reach areas underneath. You can snap on every single tool. It's why we give you so many tools. We give you a bag.
Which ones are we getting?
So you're getting the combination brush tool, you're getting the stair tool, you're getting the soft dusting brush, the articulating hard floor tool, and then
what's this, baby?
Okay, now this is the awesome guy. This is the tangle-free turbine tool. So if you do have pets or folks in your home with longer hair, well, now that would be us. We're the culprits. Where the hair gets, caught in, and you have to, make that angry face because you have to, take it out with scissors or whatever. This is a tool that actually stays clean. It's designed not to tangle with hair. So we're going to use some simulated longer hair, so that way you can kind of see how the tool actually works. Turning it on would help. And you can really hear it kind of revving up. When I go onto this ottoman. So now when I stop the tool, there'll be no hair left on the tool.
That's amazing. Do you know how many vacuums I've broken because I refuse to cut out the long hair that gets tangled just because, I was grossed out by that factor, and now I never have to worry about that. But again, this is Dyson. This is that brand that everybody aspires to. This is like going for that Cadillac or Ferrari, but in your vacuum. And you're getting so much with this. This is not a stripped down version.
No.
It's not a dumbed down offer. You're still getting the 6 attachments, by the way, an accessory bag to keep it all together so you don't lose the pieces at just such a great value because of our relationship with Dyson. And this next demonstration, if you've never seen it, you've got to watch, because this is a great way to show exactly the power, because this is pure power that you're getting in the DC65.
Well, it is. Remember, I was talking about we tested the cleaner head up against 101 other vacuums, and this one was found to have the strongest suction power at the cleaner head. So that's just the cleaner head. Now take a look at the suction power with the vacuum upright when we're not using the cleaner head, just suction power alone, we're going to pick up 75 pounds of weights.
And your bin's full.
Can you see this bin? This bin is over the max line. It is heavy. It's full of dog food and everything else we could think of to really pack it in there. Now I'm going to put it, I've hooked it up to this kind of little demonstration. A quick note though, this piece doesn't come along with it. This is just a little hose piece to connect it to the contraption itself. So we're going to go ahead and turn it on so you can see how that suction power really lasts. It's what makes Dyson different.
And how much weight is in there?
75 pounds.
Oh my goodness.
So a Dyson vacuum doesn't lose suction even when the bin is full. So think about having the same performance year after year, day after day. Whenever you go to vacuum, you don't have that frustrated feeling of, oh, I think my vacuum's losing suction power. What's the problem? This doesn't lose suction even when the bin is full.
And this cyclone technology is something that the founder of Dyson spent years and how many prototypes trying to perfect?
Well, 15 years, 5,127 prototypes to be precise. We at Dyson, we actually, all of us, it doesn't matter if you're working in HR or doing what I do, we all strip down a vacuum and put it back together with an engineer.
Oh, really?
To actually learn about all of our machines. So it's an engineering and technology-based company. It's why we give you incredible products that can do this next demonstration.
Because shag carpets, by the way, are becoming a big thing back in home decor.
Hey, I'm loving it. We have one as well. Ours is like a bluish gray, very similar though in the pile. Ours might be even a little bit longer.
And this looks clean to me.
It is. It does look clean. But you're thinking, okay, why are we showing a clean carpet? It's because I'm going to show you what a Dyson does differently than other vacuums.
Okay.
Because it's the results that you want to see. So this one has a clean bin to start, just so I can show you everything I've been able to pick up. Because that's where people, when they do, they call in, they've called in before, giving us their fabulous stories, telling me they thought their carpets were clean, people telling me they were picking up pet hair in their carpets and they've never owned a pet. I mean, some of the stories are just completely incredible, completely amazing. People feeling like they had their carpets professionally cleaned. I mean, this is definitely a home use, domestic, vacuum, but the results that you get, they're just so incredible.
Who would have known that that was on this carpet? Look at all that dirt, and this is from a shaggy, thick carpet where that dirt was deep down. So here's your chance to finally, if you've always wanted a Dyson, to grab it, because we have this special offer. It's a while supplies last price, meaning once we sell out of the DC65, that is it. We won't be bringing it back. So you could go to Dyson.com and you can get it with 3 attachments for $599. Or you can shop here, get 6 attachments, including that articulating hard floor tool and the crevice tool, on 6 easy payments of $58.33 and not a penny charged for shipping and handling. It's a savings of more than $268. It's a Dyson. It's their top of the line full size, and it only comes in purple. But we love purple, especially when it comes to our Dyson. Susie Trainer, thank you very much.
I think we would definitely match in purple.
Yeah, yeah, it's our color. It's out of V32 995, customer top rated. You could always go to QVC.